Hey, what's up my fellow Woodrows? This your pal, Woodrows here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to a recent pickups for the 6th of April 2018. I should have had this last week. Unfortunately, if you guys haven't checked the video out, like there was some stuff happened. If you guys want to know what happened, I will put the links in the cards down below so you guys can check it out. Yeah, recent pickups for the 6th of April. I'm going to be honest, it's a small haul, but there are some stuff here that I can talk about. So yeah, let's get into this, shall we? Right, before I actually begin, I just want to let you guys know that this recent pickups is a little bit smaller than usual. There are still stuff here that I picked up, and there's reasons why I picked them up and all that. So yeah guys, let's get this started, shall we? And I'm going to begin by a couple of things I got last week on the Saturday. And me and my brother went to collecting for a day out and all that, which was ridiculously awesome. We played a lot of arcade games, we played some coin pushers, which one of my favorites was the SpongeBob coin pusher, which is actually on my Instagram right now if you guys want to check that out. My Instagram link is in the description down below as well, so it's all good. Now I did actually want a couple of things. This one I actually wanted a 2p coin machine, which is like a poker stack and all that, which is pretty cool, from a 2p thing, and it was actually on the edge, which I was like, I'm going to try and win that, and I think about 50, 60, 70p later, it dropped down. I was like, yes, success, that's awesome. And I'm actually going to place this on my desk or on my wall or something, not on my wall but on my little ceiling thing. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm excited to put that somewhere. Now, if you know that, I've been to collecting and all that, I, played a lot of games. The SpongeBob coin pusher was like, I got like a 200 or 300 because I spent £7 on that game, plus a few other little things here and there. And at the end, I had 660 tickets, which was like pretty good for, I'm going to say this, 20 quid's worth, but at the same time, it was quite cool. So I did get a couple of things. I got this little like robot thing, which was pretty nice. That was like 50 tickets. Same thing, I don't know where to put that, but it's going to be awesome. And then this was 600. I thought, when I was looking at the tickets, when I was looking at the prices, I was like, there's nothing that I really want, because all of it's like 90% of the stuff was all like children's stuff. But this one thing this one thing I got was like, I'll take it. And that is the paddle set for doing like just playing like, they're like tennis stuff, but like plastic stuff. It's pretty nice. The ball was like a pink, it's like a pink ball. It's downstairs because my dog's chewing on it at the moment, which is great. Great job. But I use it for ping pong balls and all that stuff. It works like a dream. So yeah, it was a fun day out. A lot of good stuff happened there. Right then, let's get into the games, and I've got some stuff to talk about. I'm going to talk about the last little bit later because I want to talk about something that's happened, and I'm going to talk about it in this recent pickups. So we'll start off with the PlayStation 4 side. I've got 2 Resident Evil games in this collection. First up is Resident Evil 4 for the PlayStation 4. If you guys may or may not know, in last year's Christmas special, I got Resident Evil 4 on Xbox and finished it, which I absolutely enjoyed that game. And you're probably wondering, why did you buy this? Well, honestly, I wasn't going to buy it. Bit of a backstory with this. If you guys may or may not know, Facebook has a Facebook marketplace where you can actually look up and search through stuff and all that. And this was on the Facebook marketplace, and it was like started off at £10 and it was reduced down. I paid £5 for this, and I thought this was really, really nice. And weird thing about it is, one of my friends was actually selling this, so I was like, that's made it more sweeter. And it's actually in good condition. Like, it hasn't been touched much, but at the same time, I might go back and play Resident Evil 4 on PS4. Pretty cool indeed. Now, the second one is I haven't even touched the shrink wrap, because there's a reason why I want to play this. Resident Evil 7. Reasons why I haven't touched this is because, I'm going through some other games in the backlog of stuff. I've got one more game here which is still shrink, this wing still sealed, which I'll explain to you guys why. But the reasons why I got Resident Evil 7 for PlayStation 4 is because of VR. I played it last year in VR, it was incredible, and that's the reasons why I got it now, so I'm very happy with that. Right, the last couple of games are VR titles, which I am stoked to get a couple. And last night, or yesterday, I actually saw some VR titles. I was like, I want to get them. There's a couple I want to get. There's a couple I'm interested. Time Carnage and Everstone Sunshine, which I already got the game. But first game is Super Hot VR. I didn't even know this game came out on disc because I was thinking to myself, I may just have to pick it up when it gets cheaper on the store. But I saw the disc version and I was like, I'll pick it up. 16 quid, I think it's now like 20 quid in game. It's not bad. What do I think about this game? It's a lot of fun and challenging at the same time. Big thing, you will need you need some room to play this game, but it's actually a lot of fun. You need that and the move controllers, because that is, quite frankly, one of the best VR games I played in a long ass time. Now, these next two games are games I wanted to play for ages, and to do that, I have to talk about this. The aim controller for the PlayStation 4. Now, I got this with a bundle, which I'll explain in a minute, but this gun is very, very nice, honestly. It fits really nice in your hands. I haven't used much of it now because I've been playing some other games and all that, and I will get back to play one game in this collection piece as well. It's very nice, good controls. It's very good and easy to use, and just like, it's good for anything as well. So, the two games that were specifically used for the aim controller are Farpoint and Bravo Team. Let's start off with Farpoint. Now, in my games on one of my collection, I said I was refusing to pick this game up unless I get the aim controller. Now, I actually picked this game up before getting Bravo Team, which I got the aim controller with. I paid, I think it was like 12, 10, I think it's like 12, 15 quid, but in game it was like 22. I had to take some money off just to take this down a little bit, which was quite nice, and I played it. It's actually really cool, and I love this game a lot, and I'm gonna get more time. I will have more time on this game sooner than later. Second is Bravo Team. This was one of my most anticipated VR shooters I've been waiting for for a while actually. Since it was announced at E3, I wanted to play this game, and I was wondering if it was going to come with the bundle or not. That was the only little concern. Thoughts on this game is mixed. Like, some of it's good, some of it's bad, but mostly, I'm going to be honest, it's disappointing. Like, for a game that is only 8 missions and it's very, very short, I don't know. I'll have to replay it sometime sooner than later, and it's very frustrating at times with this game. But that's about it for Bravo Team. Like, I am expecting to get a review out of this game pretty soon on this channel. Please stick it to him because it's going to be cool. Now, the last thing to talk about is actually, this is what I'm going to do. This last stack is for a reason. Alright, all the stack here is reasons why I picked all this up. One more thing, this is actually, I think I picked this up, was it this week? Yeah, I picked this up this week. 20 quid from Sainsbury's, and this was like a deal you cannot resist, and that is Life is Strange Before the Storm limited edition. Now, I literally gotta say something right now. Sainsbury's at the moment has some incredible deals. This is 20 quid. Farpoint, 15 brand new. Definitely well worth getting. Witcher 3 Game of the Year, 18 quid. Get it, it's great. But I haven't played it, but some people say it's really good. It's one of the best games out there. But honestly, I've never played Life is Strange properly. I played the first episode of the original Life is Strange, not Before the Storm. And honestly, I cannot wait to try this game out once I finish a few more games. And then after that, this game is going to get opened. I'm going to unbox this for you guys. But at the moment, it's just going to be in my shelf for the time being in the games I need to finish off. Pretty cool indeed. Right guys, I'm on the last little bits of games here and all that, and I left this all into one pile, and there is a reasons why. If you guys may or may not know, on this channel I recorded some videos at a gaming centre known as Extreme Gaming, and I've talked about this a few times. I even made a video saying I almost lost interest in video games, where, you know, I almost lost interest because of reasons and all that, and Extreme Gaming completely turned myself around, and it was awesome and all that. And this is going to be the most hurtful thing to say, that unfortunately that centre is no longer there in Colchester. I'm not going to say reasons why, it's just that they've been open for 11 years and it's time to move on, and I see reasons why. So, when they were, you know, closing down on all that stuff, they were actually getting rid of like 80-90% of their stock and all that, because most of the stuff they bought and actually got sent by companies and developers and all that stuff. And yeah, I got some stuff from there, which was awesome. But also, I'm going to look after these as much as I can. Now, I'm going to talk about this first little pile here. Now, all of this was £1 a piece. Now, this was in a TV box with all like the random stuff, and I've got some really cool stuff. First of all, a gaming soundtrack for Assassin's Creed. Now, I'm a mixed fan of the Assassin's Creed games. I absolutely love Black Flag, but yeah, the Assassin's Creed soundtrack for the first game, it's not bad indeed. I'll take that. I don't know how to put that because I haven't got the collector's edition thing of that game or whatever, which I'm really excited to put it somewhere in my collection. Next one is the Xbox Live Arcade Unplugged. Now, I always wanted to get this compilation of games. Unfortunately, I've never seen it properly. I've always seen it like this, but not in the cases. So when I saw it in there for like I can't speak. When I've seen it all in there with this as well, I thought I have to take that. And I will play that sooner or later when I get my 360 hooked up sooner than later. But at the moment, it's just going to be there for the time being. Now, this last game is something that's important to me, and that is the Capcom Digital Collection. Now, there's reasons why this means a lot to me, because if you guys may or may not know, I think I talked about this in like the last couple of recent pickups. I could have forgotten when I actually talked about this. I remember getting Ultra Street Fighter 4 promoed from Extreme. I think I paid like a couple of quid there when that was there, and I thought that was a really good deal. And they did an event for Ultra Street Fighter 4, and they had some extra things there, including the game for the Capcom Digital Collection. And they had all these games, and I played 1942 Joint Strike, Final Fight Double Impact, and Super Street Fighter 2 HD Remix, which I thought was incredible. Now, why not have one, but I have two. So I've got 2 copies of the Capcom collections and all that, which is really, really nice indeed. One to play when it comes backwards, sooner than later, and one to put in a sealed collection piece, which was going to be incredible. And even that, this is something incredible. The disc, it hasn't even been used much. Like, it's really, really, really nice. And yeah, I'm excited to I'm excited to play this game, and it's going to be something I've wanted to play for a while. And even that, this game's a £15 game a piece, so I've got 2 of them. That's brilliant. Now, this last little bits here, these were the ones they were selling to trying to get rid of. It's just I got them for like £10 a piece, and honestly, I paid 30 quid for all 3, and there's reasons why I got them. First up, Battlefield 1. I already got the game digital on my Xbox One because I got the Battlefield 1 bundle and all that, but I wanted the disc version, and even that, now I finally got everything for Battlefield 1. I got the Dice Edition I won there from Extreme with the statue, and now I've got a physical release, which is awesome. And by the way, all the games I've got like right now are all promos, which is awesome. So yeah, finally got that one to put in my collection, which is nice. Second is the Evil Within 2. This was played at the Wolfenstein 2 night. I think it was like a couple of booths, which was pretty nice. And I played it for a little bit, pretty nice indeed. And same thing, £10, couldn't resist, and that's really nice to have. Now this one, I've been wanting to play for Xbox One for probably the last year and a bit, but every single time I want it, it's just a little bit expensive. But £10 for this, I couldn't resist again. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim for Xbox One, and I finally got a copy, which is awesome. Now, if you guys may or may not know, I actually already got Skyrim for PlayStation 4. I won this at the COD night, which was pretty cool. I think it was it COD night or Force night, I believe, or Formula 1. I've completely forgotten, but it was pretty nice to get 2 promos now for Skyrim for both systems, which is pretty nice indeed. But this one is going to be the one I'm going to be playing on Xbox One the most now, which is awesome. Which I will get to once I've done a couple more games with, you know, Life is Strange as well and Resident Evil at the same time, which is really, really nice. So yeah, that's cool to have all 3 games here for 10 apiece promo, and it just looks really nice. So yeah. Yep. That is it, ladies and gentlemen, for my recent pickups and all that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I think this is going to be this is going to be one part, which is going to be great. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please smack the like button for this. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. All of my social media links are in the description down below. Any comments, any feedbacks, you guys know what to do. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hopefully, I will see you guys next time. So, peeps, bye-bye.